Two AIs checking each other sounds like the fix. I thought it was too. Last time I told you the value isn't the better model, it's the disagreement between them. That's still true. But I didn't tell you what happens when you do that every day on real projects with real deadlines. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly where that approach starts costing you more than it gives back. And the moment I realized I wasn't doing the work anymore. I was just carrying pipes between tools. For one decision, this works great. Copy, paste, get pushback, bring it back, done. But I don't work on one decision at a time. I run real projects. Projects with momentum, projects with deadlines, and somewhere in the last few months, the thing that made my work better started costing me something I didn't expect. Let me tell you about the good day first. One AI proposes, another pushes back. I carry the exchange between them. On a good day, this is the best work I do. I had one recently. Real momentum, real decisions, landing clean, a week's worth of AI work in a single day. That's not an exaggeration. That's what this approach can actually do when it's working. The next day was nothing like it. Same process, same two AIs, same me in the middle. Except this time every exchange needed more from me. More copying, more re-explaining, more catching things that didn't carry over. Hours in, I had less to show for it than the first 20 minutes of the day before. Nothing about the AIs changed. I had changed. I was tired of being the wire between them. Here's what I didn't expect. I thought I was the editor in this process, the one making judgment calls, deciding on what to push back on, what to accept. Some of the time, that's exactly what I was doing. But a lot of the time, I wasn't making decisions at all. I was just moving things. Copy this, paste that, approve this step, confirm that one's fine, wait for this one to finish. That's not editorial judgment. That's just being in the way. A trained response, not a thoughtful one. It got worse the bigger the work got. Longer projects meant longer exchanges to carry. More steps meant more places where something needed my approval before it could keep moving. Some of those approvals mattered, a lot of them didn't. I started clicking through things without fully reading them, not because I'm careless, because there were too many. And most of them were the same thing I'd already approved 10 times before. That should scare you a little. It scared me. I'm not really evaluating what I'm approving. I'm not the safety check I thought I was. I'm just a delay. Here's the line I landed on. This isn't automation if I have to babysit it the whole way through. I didn't remove myself from the work. I just changed what kind of work I was doing. Instead of doing the project, I was doing the plumbing, carrying context, approving steps, making sure nothing got lost in the handoff. Necessary, but not what I signed up for. And it doesn't scale. Not to real projects, not to real deadlines. So I stopped asking the question I've been asking for months. How do I hand this off better? And started asking a different one. Why am I the one doing the handoff at all? Why does carrying context between two AIs require a human standing in the middle every single time forever? That's not a workflow problem anymore. That's a systems problem. I don't have an answer for you yet. I have a question. What would it actually take to carry that context automatically without me standing in the middle of it every single time? I don't know yet, but I can't stop thinking about it. Subscribe if you want to think about it with me. There's a lot more to the story.